By 2026, military aviation reaches a major turning point as several long-awaited aircraft finally transition from years of testing into active service. These new platforms highlight how air forces around the world are evolving, placing greater emphasis on stealth, unmanned operations, and domestically developed aerospace programs. From next-generation fighters and bombers to advanced trainers and drones, each aircraft reshapes a different aspect of modern air power. Rather than focusing on the broader trends, let's dive straight into the aircraft that are set to make that crucial leap into service. Here are the military aircraft expected to enter operational service in 2026. 1. KAI KF-21 Boramae. South Korea's KF-21 Boramae is the country's first indigenous supersonic fighter, developed by Korea Aerospace Industries to strengthen national air power and reduce dependence on foreign combat aircraft. Designed as a 4.5-generation multi-role fighter, it emphasizes air superiority while retaining strong precision strike capability. The KF-21 made its maiden flight on 19 July 2022, marking a historic milestone for South Korea's aerospace industry. Powered by twin GE F414 engines, it can reach speeds of around Mach 1.8, offering excellent agility and endurance. Initially, the aircraft carries external air-to-air missiles such as the MBDA Meteor and Iris-T, with Block 2 upgrades planned to introduce air-to-ground weapons like MBDA Spear and an internal weapons bay. An indigenous AESA radar, infrared search and track system, and advanced electronic warfare suite provide strong situational awareness. 2. HTT-40. The HTT-40 is India's indigenous turboprop trainer developed by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited to modernize pilot training for the Indian Air Force. Intended to replace aging imported trainers, it serves as the first step in training future fighter and transport pilots. The aircraft completed its first flight on 31 May 2016, demonstrating India's growing domestic aircraft design capability. Powered by a Honeywell TPE 331 turboprop engine, the HTT-40 reaches a top speed of approximately 450 kilometers per hour. Although primarily a trainer, it can be fitted with light weapons for basic weapons training roles. 3. Tejas Mark 1A. The Tejas Mark 1A is an upgraded lightweight multi-role fighter designed to strengthen India's indigenous combat aviation capabilities. Building on the original Tejas design, the Mark 1A improves survivability, firepower, and ease of maintenance. The aircraft first flew on 17 October 2025. Powered by a GE F404 engine, it can reach speeds of Mach 1.6 while maintaining high agility. Its armament includes a mix of indigenous and foreign weapons, such as Astra Beyond Visual Range Missiles, R-73 Within Visual Range Missiles, air-to-ground missiles, precision-guided bombs, rockets, and potentially even the BrahMos missile. These are carried across 9 hardpoints. An AESA radar, advanced electronic warfare suite, and modern self-protection systems significantly enhance combat effectiveness. If development stays on track, the Tejas Mk1A is expected to enter service in 2026. 4. Bayraktar Kizilelma. Turkey's Bayraktar Kizilelma is a jet-powered unmanned combat aerial vehicle developed by Baykar for operations in highly contested environments. Designed with stealth characteristics, it is intended for air-to-air combat, deep strike missions, and carrier-based operations. The aircraft made its first flight on 14 December 2022, highlighting Turkey's rapid progress in unmanned aviation. Powered by a turbofan engine, Kizilelma is capable of near-supersonic speeds of around 1,100 kilometers per hour. Its armament includes air-to-air missiles such as Gokdogan, Bozdogan, Gokhan, and Octogon, along with air-to-surface and cruise missiles, including SAM, Kuzgun, and Elyumtas. The aircraft is designed to operate from short runways and aircraft carriers. 5. Ilyushin Il-276. The Ilyushin Il-276 is Russia's next-generation medium military transport aircraft, developed to replace older Soviet-era platforms. Designed to transport troops, cargo, and military vehicles over strategic distances, it is powered by two Aviad Vigatel PD-14M turbofan engines that offer improved fuel efficiency and reduced lifecycle costs. The IL-276 can carry approximately 20 to 25 tons of cargo.
With lighter loads, it is expected to achieve a range of up to 5,000 kilometers, while range at maximum payload is estimated at around 20,000 to 2,500 kilometers. A modern glass cockpit reduces crew workload and improves navigation and mission efficiency. 6. T-7A Red Hawk. The T-7A Red Hawk is the U.S. Air Force's next-generation advanced jet trainer, developed by Boeing in partnership with Saab to replace the aging T-38 Talon. Designed to prepare pilots for fifth-generation fighters like the F-35 and future sixth-generation aircraft, it emphasizes realism and digital adaptability. The T-7A made its first flight on 20 December 2016, showcasing rapid development using advanced digital engineering. Powered by a GE F404 afterburning turbofan engine, it is capable of exceeding Mach 1. A fully digital fly-by-wire system allows its handling characteristics to be reprogrammed to simulate different fighter aircraft, while a modern glass cockpit closely mirrors frontline combat jets. 7. MQ-25A Stingray. The MQ-25A Stingray is the U.S. Navy's first operational carrier-based unmanned aircraft, developed by Boeing to transform naval aviation support operations. Designed primarily as an aerial refueling drone, it significantly extends the combat range of carrier air wings. The aircraft first flew on 19 September 2019, marking a major milestone in unmanned carrier aviation. Powered by a Rolls-Royce AE3007N turbofan, the MQ-25A is expected to operate more than 500 nautical miles from the carrier while conducting refueling missions. It is capable of refueling aircraft such as the FA-18 Super Hornet and F-35C Lightning II, with additional potential for intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance missions in contested maritime environments. 8. Northrop Grumman B-21 Raider. The B-21 Raider is the United States' next-generation long-range stealth bomber designed to penetrate heavily defended airspace and conduct strategic strike missions. Developed by Northrop Grumman, it is intended to replace parts of the B-1 Lancer and B-2 Spirit fleets while complementing the B-52. The bomber achieved its first flight on 10 November 2023 after years of classified development. Powered by two Pratt & Whitney PW9000 non-afterburning turbofan engines, the B-21 has a range of approximately 2,500 miles or 4,000 kilometers with aerial refueling. It is designed to carry both conventional and nuclear weapons internally to preserve stealth. Advanced low-observable shaping, materials, and coatings reduce radar and infrared signatures, while an open architecture avionics system allows rapid upgrades. If development proceeds as planned, the B-21 Raider is expected to enter initial operational service with the U.S. Air Force in 2026.